Hello everyone, in today's class we are going to learn how we can use that select, different ways to use it. First of all, I have created a table with employee as a table name, and I'm creating this, and let me insert these values into it. I have a data beforehand. Let me insert this, and the data is inserted. We all know that if we want to view the table of the employee, we simply write select star from employee. Then you can see all the columns in the table employee. But you just want to see, you just want to view few columns in the table. Then how to write it? Few columns. Then the syntax is simply write select. Now which column you want to see? In this table we have age, right? First of all, let's see. I want to see the ID and the name of the employee and their gender. I just want to view this, that's it. I don't want the full column. So write from employee. See, now you can only see 3 columns. The specified columns only you can see. That's it. Let me give it, you won't get confused, this one. Okay. Now if you want to view few columns, you can write it in this way. There is something, you can add a dummy column. You can add a dummy column as well. How to add this dummy column? See, let's write this select statement. Select, first of all we have ID. I want to display ID, name and age of the employee, as well as this time I want to know if I add 5 years to the age of the employee, then what will be the age of that employee. In that case I'll write age plus 5, and as, now I'll write the new column's name and I'll give it as new column. And from where you are viewing it? From employee, right? Employee, and that's it. Now John age is 29 and the new, my bad, I have written it as new column. I have to write it as new age. Okay, let's leave it for now. In this new column, the age is, it added 5 years to the age of the John, and we get this new column. Before we don't have that column, but now we have it. The syntax is select and write for which one you want to add or which one you want to subtract, and simply write the column's name. That's it, and select from that. Then you'll get the new age. After this we have something like select and where. Here we can give the condition. Let's see how it works. Let's write the statement as select, and what I want to select is ID, name and the branch of the employee. Let's see, there's a branch. No, we have department. We have department, and from, you just want you want to display only these 3 from employee. Okay. Now after writing like this, you want to write a condition where the department of the employee should be equal to HR. Only then print this. let me give it as capital letter. First of all, let me print this and I'll explain you clearly again. See, when the department is HR, then print their name, ID and the department. We are telling that. What is the syntax we are following here? Select and you will write the columns that you want, columns, and from table name you will write the table name and you will write where, and you will write your condition and keep a semicolon. That's it. This is your syntax. Means from department HR only, I want you to display who are the HRs of this department. I mean, who are the HRs? I want to know their names. In that case, give their ID number, their name and the department, and we can write again like and. Let's take something like HRs, right? Gender. And let's take, I want to know females only. Is there any female? I want to know female HRs. I want only female HR. Yeah, there are 2 female HRs. So in these cases we use where. You want to give a condition and you want only that to get printed, then you will use this select. This is one of the type. And the next one, the most interesting one we have is, I have written it beforehand, case. Case means when you have multiple conditions, then we use this case. Simply, first of all, let's understand this. We are selecting ID, name and salary to get displayed. Case, in this case, when the salary. How many of you know if-else statements in C programming language or Java or Python? If-else condition statements, it's similar to that. Here we have when and then. That's it. Now select, you will be selecting that inside of case you will write when, then. If the salary is greater than or equal to 75,000, then print high paid. Where it's going to print? Create a new column called pay bucket. Inside of pay bucket, create a column with pay bucket name and inside that write high paid. It's similar to how you are going to create or how you are going to add a column in the alter by using alter plus add. Similar to that, here we are going to create a column by writing it as end as, right, give the column name. Here it's column name. I'm going to show you the syntax, and here you are going to write your condition and what you want to get displayed. Similar to that, if when the salary is greater than or equal to 50,000, then and salary should be less than 75,000, then print medium paid. Else, it's like else if when salary is less than 50,000, then print low paid. Or else when. How many of you remembered else case in if-else statements? It is similar to that. When salary is null, then can't be determined. When there is a null and the salary is not inserted into the table, value is not inserted, then you will write it as can't be determined. When the salary is null, then can't be determined. This will be displayed in a new column. We are going to give it as a column name as pay bucket. Okay, and we are taking all this information from the table employee. Let's enter. See, pay bucket new column is created, and here the salaries is 55,000, means it falls under this condition. That means first condition fails, then it goes to the second one. Similar to if-else statements. Let me write it again for you so that you won't get confused. Let's write another one. Select. This time I'm going to select ID, the name and the gender. Okay, after selecting this, I'm going to write it as case. Inside of case, I'll write when, then. When gender equals to female, then print something like woman. I just want to show an example. Don't take it seriously why I'm using this gender. Okay, male, then print men. That's it, and I'm going to give it as end as gender. Let's give it as gender type, and from I'm going to select it from table employee. Okay, let's run this. See, in place of null I didn't give anything, so we're getting it as null, and when it's a male it's getting it men, female, woman. So this is how you can, when you have multiple conditions, then you will use this case, select plus case format. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching.